not because I'm on vacation somewhere, enjoying a nice, cool drink on the beach. It's because we wanted to highlight for you tonight our new TV studio. We are lucky enough to have a whole room full of new equipment that was purchased for GW through the generous donations of you, the parents. And we want to thank you and the Home and School so much for supporting our efforts to put a real TV studio into place. During the year, we will have many opportunities for children to create their own TV segments, which we will show during homeroom. Next, I'd like to speak to you about communication. It's very important at GW that the parents and the staff communicate when any issues, problems, or things to celebrate come up. Only by us working with you, the parents, will we do our best for your children. So we urge you, if you have any questions or feedback or issues, please either pick up the phone and give us a call or email any one of us. We're here all the time and we really want to do our best for your children. Other thing I'd like to mention about communication is email. I know you get bombarded between the e-news and the Skyward messages and emails from teachers, and I know it can be quite frustrating. I ask that you please take the time to look at any communication that comes to you through Skyward. I try my hardest not to over-inform, but when there is something important that you need to know, I will send out a Skyward message to you. I know in the past I've had a few parents tell me, I never know what's going on, but yet when you go back and you either look at those Skyward messages or read the e-news or even take the time to go once a month and look at the notes from the Home and School meetings, everything is covered in detail. So please, as hard as it is to deal with that information overload, I ask you to try to take the effort to read all the communications from the school. The next thing I want to mention is our school goals. This year we will continue to work on language arts. I'm very excited by how well we did, meeting and exceeding actually the district factor group of comparable districts in our language arts literacy performance. The same with our math scores. Our scores have continued to rise year after year, and more importantly, our students' ability to do mathematics has improved greatly over the last several years, regardless of standardized testing. As for science, we're also doing amazingly well. We have a new kit-based program full of fun experiences, and your children are bound to come home with lots of stories about the labs that they're doing in science class. So one of the things that's my personal pet project is to help as much as I can with students' writing skills. So a new thing we've implemented this year is a weekly writing contest. Last week, we had students create haikus for the contest. This week, students have to write a short essay. And all of these writing pieces will be handed to me, the principal, and I will look at them every weekend and we will select a winner. Any student who participates in the contest will get a ticket good for a drawing in December for some pretty amazing tech prizes. Students who win the weekly writing contest get double the tickets to be entered in the contest. So please encourage your children every week to participate in the school-wide writing contest. Finally, I would like to talk about school safety. I know you all got a message from me via Skyward about drop-off and pickup. It's vitally important that everyone pay attention to the signs outside of school. For example, you should not be using the cutout during the hours when school's beginning and when it's ending. The cutout is intended for school bus and private drivers for students who there aren't enough students to warrant a full bus so that they can access the school quickly, easily, and safely. The traffic pattern around GW is absolutely horrible. So please do your part. If you drop your child off 2 blocks or so from school and let them walk in with a crossing guard, that's the ideal situation. Also, if they're able to walk, even better. We all want to make sure that GW students are safe. It's our #1 priority. And I don't want a repeat of the accidents that we had a couple of years ago. So please, we urge you, keep your car away from the school during drop-off and pickup whenever possible. Parking around the school is a challenge. I hope you all managed to find a spot tonight. We do have assigned staff parking in the back of the school, so those spots are not available to parents. During the school day, it's perfectly acceptable to park in the cutout or in Washington Place or on Monroe as per the posted traffic sign. So that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for coming to Back to School Night. I hope you really enjoy visiting all of the different teachers and all of the different classes. I promise that we'll do our very best to make this year at GW a wonderful one for your sons and daughters. Take care.
HSA President. Goal of the GW HSA is to enhance our school and support our children and teachers. As parents, there are a number of ways that we can help GW, most importantly by volunteering and supporting fundraising efforts. Each HSA, whether elementary, middle, or high school, tries to raise money to aid its respective school. One way we do that is by collecting membership dues, for which you receive a student directory. Your child was given a membership form in his or her first aid packet. Other GW fundraisers include grocery gift cards, GW Wear, which is being sold tonight outside the auditorium, the Friends of GW letter campaign, school supplies, locker shelves, and the plant sale in May. Fundraising is most important, but it must have a purpose. Our goal is to support GW by making enhancements that make up some of the shortfall in funding the current district budget does not provide. The objective is to invest the money in the same year it's earned. Programs we support include field trips, assemblies, and celebrations. The GW HSA has greatly enhanced our school by purchasing items such as smartboards, laptops, iPads, document cameras, projectors, and our new GW TV studio, which you are seeing at work in this recorded message. Our goal for the coming year is to continue supporting GW's technology needs. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me.
Hi, I'm Jeannie Johnson. I'm GW's Safety Chair, and I'm here to give you a couple of reasons why it's a good idea for our kids to walk and ride their bikes to school. First of all, it's fun. It gives our kids a chance to disconnect from technology and connect to their friends and to their community. Secondly, it wakes them up in the morning. It opens up their brain and it gets them ready to learn. Studies have shown that it actually makes our kids smarter. In the afternoon, it's a great idea to let our kids walk or ride their bikes home because it helps them unwind and it helps them get all the stress out from their day. I would think that most of us agree that our job as parents is to keep our kids healthy and safe. And I'm here to tell you that if we leave our cars at home, our environment is going to be safer, it's going to be healthier, and people are going to be happier. Our kids are going to breathe in fresh air, they're going to feel safe walking, and they're going to be happier hanging out with their friends. So please, give it some thought. Let's make GW a really safe place to be. Thanks.